Hey, it's Lala Flower Go here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play. So while I've been grinding and building shops and stuff, I've been waiting for Christmas presents and I have been rearranging my flowers. So I changed the flower farm because I was starting to get too many flowers here. So these are only ones that need bees, so I've done that, and the other ones I've put over here. So I've just set them up here, quite random at the moment. I mean, I like to keep them organised usually, but these ones are a little bit more random. So I haven't got them arranged very well at this minute. Catch this foggy. So yeah, just putting them in there, and once it's full and I've got everything that I want, then I'll rearrange it into a little bit better so I know where things are and how much I've got. And the other things I've been doing is I've just been doing quests and just keeping up, emptying everything, doing everything, like waiting for my red bronze, which I will go and check that, because that, I believe, has got enough red bronze to now upgrade our workbench. So then we will have a whole new set of things that we can make and do. So let's go and take this, and we've got some in here as well, and some here. So there we go. That is way enough. Plenty. So that is awesome that we can do that. Oh, I probably could have just jumped off and ended up back over there because I changed my spawn. Alrighty, let us go right here and let's upgrade this workbench, because we have the 250 hickory and the 250 red bronze. So there we have our brand new tier 4 workbench. Ta-da! Yay! And we still have some red bronze left over, which is handy because we might need it. So now you still get everything that you get on your tier 4 workbench, but then if you keep going down, you start to get different things like the tier 2 vending machine, which I'll have to start saving up all my gears and my red bronze to start making them. And then the most stuff that you're going to get different is here in your factory. So you get all your normal factory stuff, but then you start coming down to all of your oil stuff. So you get all of this oil stuff. This one I've been waiting for because I actually want to make that for my animals, to start feeding them properly. You can start automating a lot of stuff. You can do flower pickers if you really want. The only thing with the oil is it does make your base quite laggy if you've got pipes and oil rigs and stuff going around, so that it does affect your lag. This teleseller is where you can just sell things to the merchants in the hub without going to the hub, so that you do pay a bit of a tax on it. The tier 2 conveyors, they are handy, very handy. And then your tier 2 chests, so you need to make large chests as well. So that is in here, so you can make a large chest, so that holds a bit more. And we also get access to the diamond chests, which these hold massive amounts, like I think it's 10,000 and 20,000. And then we also have our ATMs, which makes our bank accessible from our island, which is really awesome. We just need to go out and farm some electrite, and for the rest we have enough stuff. So I might make some gold ones, maybe might make one, but we can go and do that. But I need to go and get some electrite, which you get out on Buffle Core. Alright, what else have I done? I've just been collecting presents. I'm going to open some presents soon. I will do that in just a bit. But the other thing I've got is this harvest fruit. So I wanted to set this up and get that organised. So I had to go out and buy some apple trees, and I got some orange trees and kiwi trees from my beautiful, amazing friend Black Cherry Blossom. She gave them to me, so I always appreciate anyone who helps out, even though I didn't want to really have any donations here. She was happy enough to help me out with that so that I could set this up. So I have 5 of each fruit tree that you need, and I've got it set up so you start with the apples and then you end with the plums, and that's the order that you need to do it. And I only need 10 of each fruit, but here I can get more because I can also collect saplings and sell them in my shop. Did that one pick? No, it didn't. So you can just go along and pick it. It's not, you can set this up with auto pickers as well, but this is like just as easy because you can only do it like once a day anyway, so it's not that hard to just go and pick them. But you can't actually do the quest with auto pickers. Okay, so auto pickers won't fulfill your quest. You actually have to pick them yourself. Alright, so there's the next part. Just go along. I'm doing oranges, and of course I had all the lemon trees. I've got plenty of lemon trees. I've been picking them since the day I started. So yeah, we've got them. I'll just finish off the lemons here, and then we're going to go along and head back in and do our avocados. So avocados you get from Cletus in the hub. Buying seeds, you can buy the avocado and the plum from him. And the kiwi you get from Pirate Island for 80 doubloons. You can get that. So just like go around and kill any of the mobs on Pirate Island to get it, do any of the quests to get doubloons, and yeah, then you'll get your kiwi trees. Now they used to have coconuts in this quest, but that was a bit unreasonable since coconuts are a limited tree, like the palm trees are limited, and you can't get them unless you pay millions for them. So people are not going to do this quest because they just couldn't get coconuts if they weren't here at the time or don't want to pay millions. So there we have, that quest is done. So that didn't take too long. And of course I've always harvesting flowers and doing that. So we've got our red bronze now. So that's going to open up a whole new set of recipes and items that we can make. So that's going to mean I will do a little bit of stuff with oil, but I probably won't do a terrible amount because it's going to just lag too much, and I really don't like laying pipes. Alright, and finally I got some red berry seeds. I actually got some, so that was really nice. I actually starting to think that red berry seeds were no longer spawning in the game, like you couldn't get them when you harvested. But I finally got one, and then I've gotten another few just really quickly. So that has taken all this time since I first started that I've actually got some red berries. So that's never happened before, so I was actually wondering whether they were even working properly, but they did. So yeah, that is pretty much where we're at. So what is next? I will continue doing my shop and my flowers and collecting and farming everything I've got here, and then I might start doing some of the other oil type of farms as well, see if we can do a few things with that, see what we can come up with. And yeah, so that's our quick catch up for now. And actually before we go, there was one thing that I did. I wasn't going to go out and do any snowball fights, but I was out fighting the slimes and everything, and the only sword weapon that I had that was any use was a cactus spike. That was the best one because the magic isn't really good for doing the slimes. For the bosses they're fine, but for the actual slimes you kind of need a bit of a sword, and I wasn't able to craft anything else, so I did go and get my jelly dagger. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last few days. I thought we've got a couple of days left in the Christmas event, so I actually went and got my jelly dagger. So there we have that. And I'm going to end it there, and in my next one I'm also going to open some Christmas presents. So if you'll stick around for the next one, that's what I'm going to do. I'm hoping to have 100 Christmas presents. I've got 97, so I should have 100, and we'll see if I get anything apart from plushies. Alright, well, that's all for now, so thanks for watching. I will see you next time.